Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jade. So basically I've been wanting to make a YouTube channel now for so long because, as you can tell by the title, yes, I found that I was pregnant when I was 15. I'm currently 17, my boyfriend's 17, and my baby boy is currently 1 year old. So I feel like every time I go to YouTube and start watching videos, I see this like teen moms, like 15 and pregnant or 16 and pregnant, and I feel like that inspires me so much because I see them happy and stuff. And most people think just because you're young and you have a baby means that you don't know how to take care of them, or that like you're not a good mother, or you're not a good parent. And just because you're 15 does not mean you're a bad parent. And I want to share my story too. I want to let the world know that we're good parents too. And yeah, so I went to my Snapchat and I asked you guys questions like you guys wanted me to answer for this video, and I have them right here. So I'm gonna be answering them for you. How you met your boyfriend? So I met my boyfriend around 4 years ago, and for the first 2 years we only talked as friends. It was never like, well, we knew we liked each other, but we never like talked like as a couple. It was only like friends and stuff like that. So on December 2017, right, babe?
2018.
No, December 2017 we started dating. On December 2017 we started talking. Like December 2017 we started talking to actually date, and on January 7th we started dating. And yeah, I met him because of his friend. So that's why. My age. Okay, so I answered that already, but I'm 17. My boyfriend's 17 and my baby's 1. How long you had when you got pregnant? We had around 5 months. Yeah, around 5 months. I got pregnant on May. Well, I found out I was pregnant May 31st. And yeah, like 4 months. What grade were you and your boyfriend when you first got pregnant? When you got pregnant? I was a freshman going to 10th grade. That was by the summer, almost the summer. So I was a freshman. He was in 10th grade. Yeah. How I found out I was pregnant. So on May 29th, I remember I went to his house, and I had a really bad headache, and he had told me, like, I laid down on his bed and he told me, oh, you're pregnant, go get a pregnancy test. I know you're pregnant. So that night I went to my house and I went to take a shower, and in the mirror I see all of this like really blue, like my veins were like really popping out and they were really blue. So I decided to call my doctor and asked her if I could come to get a checkup, because I thought like it might be my birth control or something. And when I got there, well, I went to get a pregnancy test on the 31st, 2 days after that. And yeah, she was like, oh, I might have to do a pregnancy test because your birth control, well, you were supposed to get your birth control on last month and you didn't come because I forgot. And then she was like, yeah, I might do a pregnancy test. So she did a pregnancy test on me, and she was like, oh, wait in the waiting room. And then I sat down in the waiting room. I remember my 2 aunts were with me, And she was like, she came out her office and she was like, oh, it's positive. Well, she didn't tell me. She just told one of the secretaries. She was like, oh, it's positive. And I heard her say it. So then I didn't, like, I got up and I went to her office to see, like, the little pregnancy test. And it had 2 lines on it. So after that, I was so scared. So I sent them a picture. I sent my boyfriend a picture. I lost my phone like a week before that. So my aunt lent me her phone, and I sent him a picture of the pregnancy test from her phone. And like, he texted right away, and then he was like, oh, please don't do anything to my child, we're gonna have the baby. And then my aunt was like, are you really gonna have it? Like, don't have it, you're so young, right? And then I went home after that, and yeah, that's how I found out I was pregnant. Next question: what was my reaction? What was your boyfriend's reaction? Bro, you're being okay. So next question is, what was you guys' reaction? So I was scared. Like, I was so scared at first, to be honest, because after like 3 days I wasn't that scared. Like, I was just scared to tell my mom because I knew I was gonna have my baby. Like, I didn't want to do anything to my kid, like have an abortion or anything like that. But we were scared and nervous at the same time because we were so young, like, you know. And yeah, next question is your parents' reaction. So my dad lives in the DR, and my mom, I was currently living with my mom. And I remember I texted my mom. Yes, we were in the same house, but I texted her because I was so scared to actually go and tell her to her face that I was pregnant. Mind you, I'm the smallest child. So yeah, she used to see me like her baby and stuff, you know. But she got mad at me. I remember she got mad at me, and like, she didn't speak to me for like 2 weeks straight. Like, she didn't speak to me. She was so mad at me. And I told my sister. Well, my sister saw the message I sent my mom, and then like, my sister got mad at me. They were all mad at me at first because who wouldn't? Like, it wasn't the smartest decision to have sex without protection. But yeah, now that I'm editing, I see that I didn't really explain my situation with my mom really good. But I just want to say that she was mad at me for like 2 weeks. But after that, she was I told her I wanted to have my kid, and she was really supportive about it. She just told me that to make my decision, and then we will see how it goes. So his parents, they were like more supportive about it, I would say, right, babe? Like, they were more supportive about it than my mom, because my mom was a little bit mad. But like, his mom, the first thing she said was like, oh, like, don't do anything to your kid, just have the kid and I will support you to the end, it don't matter. And his dad said the same thing. So he had to leave to the yard like on June 17th for a vacation for a whole month. He had to leave, and his mom was like, he didn't want to go. Like, he told his mom he didn't want to go because I was pregnant. And then his mom told them, oh, just go because I already bought you the flight, I already bought like clothes for you and everything. And she was like, just go and I will take care of him and of her for the whole month that you're here, that you're in the DR. And yeah, she took care of me that month. I was in my house. Yeah, I wasn't living with him by that time, but she went to my house. She used to go to my house and stuff like that, like to see me when he was in the DR. Yes, we used to speak when he was in the DR too, like, you know. And next one, it says, how was your morning sickness? Oh my god. Like, for the whole 9 months I was pregnant. Well, for that, I'm gonna start by saying that for that month he went to the ER. I was like 110 pounds. And when he left to the ER that month, I lost like, I would say like 15 pounds. Because my morning sickness was so bad. Like, I used to throw up, like, off the walk. I used to throw up. And like, everything I ate, I used to throw it up. I wasn't feeling good at all. I used to faint. Like, my morning sickness was really bad when I was pregnant. And I was, for the whole 9 months, I didn't feel good. Like, my pregnancy was not good at all. Like, everything, like, if I would eat anything, like, gross, like, not gross, but like, if I eat, let me see, like, if I eat a sandwich from like the store, I'll throw it up. And yeah, like, it was really bad, really bad. So for the next question we have is, how was your transition to motherhood? It was a little hard because I had to change from being a teen, only taking care of myself, only worrying about myself. If I have money, I didn't have to worry about buying my baby stuff. Like, I only worry about me. Oh, I need this, oh, I need that. But now, like, I have to be an adult. I can't be a teenager anymore. I have to be an adult. And I have to think about, like, if I get money, I have to think about what my baby needs. I can just think about, oh, what do I need? Like, you have to think about your baby first than you. So yeah. Will you have done anything different? No, I wouldn't done anything different, because God, I believe in this, and it's like, it says that God puts you through stuff is to sometimes save your life, because I don't know where I'll be without my kid. Like, I'll probably be, you never know, like, I'll probably be doing drugs, or I'll probably be in the streets somewhere, being a teen, like I said. And you never know. No, I wouldn't have done anything different, because my baby, you never know if he saved my life, you know. So yeah, obviously it wasn't a smart decision for us to do that, but I wouldn't have done anything different. I love my baby, you know. Is there anything you miss doing that you can no longer do because of your baby? I would say the only part I miss doing is like going out and hanging out with my friends. Like, whenever I wanted to. Or sleep. Sleep is the number one. I mean, sleeping whenever I wanted to sleep. Because I don't sleep whenever I want to sleep. You know? So, how I felt on my first ultrasound. How did I feel on my first ultrasound? How did I feel? I cried. I remember, well, it was me, on my first ultrasound, it was me, my boyfriend, and my mom that went. And we all cried. We all cried. As soon as we heard his heartbeat, we cried. He was like a tiny thing like this, because I was like 2 weeks. He was like a tiny thing like this. But the only thing, it was like we could have hear his heartbeat. I remember we were crying. We were so happy. It says, how I felt going to school pregnant. To be honest, it felt really bad, because everybody used to look at me like weird, like in a certain way, you know. I was the only girl pregnant in that school, and you couldn't see my belly. Like, I was 5 months, but you couldn't see like a little belly through my button down shirt. and like people used to look at me in a certain way, and I just didn't like it. Like I felt weird, but I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go to school. I didn't want to wake up every morning and go to that school because people just used to be so rude, you know. And I remember there was, I don't know the girl, but somebody told me that one girl in my school, she was like, I remember it was cold in my school, and I asked one of the girls in the main office that works there for a sweater, and she didn't have any like small sweaters, so she gave me a big sweater. And some girl, she was like, oh, look at the girl, at the pregnant girl trying to hide her belly in a big sweater. So one of my friends told me that she heard her saying that, and it was, that shit like broke my heart in a million pieces, because people say stuff without thinking, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't trying to hide my belly. I was proud. I wasn't proud of my age, but I was proud I was actually having a baby, because there's like so many girls out there that are trying to have a baby, and they just can't. Moving in that part. Sorry, that was my baby trying to pull the phone. Sorry for that. So that's it for this video. Comment, like, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Say bye, Papa. Bye-bye. Dale un beso.